Do you realize that we all have a ticking clock? Tick. Tock. Time keeps moving, and one thing is for sure, we will all die. Well, that wasn't me saying that, that was Steve Jobs. The man who changed the world through technology, but what's even cooler? His philosophy on life. He once said, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." And today, we're going to talk about why this sentence can be a hard slap for all of us. Let's go back to 1976, in a small garage in California. There were two nerdy guys, Steve Jobs and Steve Wozniak, who were tinkering with a computer. Little did they know, this fun project would become a company called Apple. Fast forward, Apple is successful. Jobs is rich. But plot twist. In 1985, he was fired from his own company. Crazy, right? You build something from nothing, and then you get kicked out like that. But Steve didn't give up. He built Pixar, then a new computer company that eventually got bought by Apple. And boom! He came back to Apple as a hero, made the iPhone, the iPad, the iPod. Basically, changed the way we live. Oak, back to quotes, "Your time is limited, so don't waste it living someone else's life." We often, without realizing it, live according to other people's expectations. Our parents want us to be doctors, even though we like making films. Our friends are already successful in startups, we become insecure. Steve Jobs understood how it felt. He was born to a biological mother who gave him to an adoptive family. He dropped out of college. But if he had followed the rule of thumb, play it safe, go to college, get an office job, Apple might not be here today. So, what's the lesson? You have to stop living to please others. Don't be afraid to be different. You like painting? Draw. You like coding? Code. You like business? Sell. The important thing is, live your life, not someone else's version of life. Steve Jobs was said, "Have the courage to follow your heart and intuition." What does it mean? Listen to your heart. If you continue to live your life for the validation of others, one day you will regret it. You'd rather fail on your own path than succeed on someone else's path but be unhappy. Because in the end, your time is limited. Do you want to use it to live authentically, or just be a photocopy of someone else? So now, I want you to pause for a moment and ask yourself, am I really living my own life, or am I still busy listening to what people say? Write in the comments column, what do you really want to do in this life? Who knows, this might be your first step to change. And if you like inspiring content like this, don't forget to like this video, subscribe, and turn on the bell so you don't miss content that can make your life more meaningful. Because remember, your time is limited. So, make it count.